just want to make two small points.
Blow after blow, Rigathi Gachagua appeared as a man clutching at straws, desperate to save his political career. But the corridors of justice, which he hoped would be his shield, have instead echoed the beginning of his political downfall. One court rejection after another has become the recurring theme in his fight. Each petition, each plea, all answered with a resounding no. Earlier, Gachagua had turned to the Court of Appeal, asking for a stay on the High Court's decision that ruled the three-judge bench legally constituted to hear his case. His prayer, however, was denied, setting the stage for the unraveling of his last hopes. When the same three-judge bench ruled to lift the stay that would prevent Kithure Kindiki swearing in, Gachagua once again made a last-ditch effort, requesting the court to overturn its own order and allow him to appeal. His argument that Kindiki's appointment was marred by procedural irregularity and therefore should not proceed.
By way of a stay, albeit temporarily, of the orders that this court has issued. And we are not seeking these orders in eternity. We are moving into the appellate court once we have the ruling. Number two, my lord.
History will absolve the petitioners that we have brought to your attention that you have the duty to protect the constitution, that the person qualified should take over. I'll wait for the ruling. Finally,
many of the petitions had been overtaken by time, and if you look at our petition as amended, we actually raise concern about the process of election of the deputy president designate in our amended petition. And so it is quite in substance and whatnot.
One after another, Gachagua's legal team passionately addressed the bench, each lawyer presenting arguments, each hoping that this time their pleas might break through.
And you saw the first one, Bat versus Rent Tribunal. It is one of the most cited cases on the question of stay. And in that case, the Court of Appeal said, my lord, allow me to read, and then I'll sit down. There is no inconsistency in granting such an injunction, a mother paper injunction, after dismissing the motion. The purpose of the order is to prevent the Court of Appeal's decision from being rendered nugatory, should that court reverse the High Court's decision.
But after a recess to consider the arguments, the bench returned with another devastating blow. Once again, it was a resounding no.
We further note that some of the arguments that have been raised on the floor will form substantive arguments at the main hearing of the petitions. In any case, since the Court of Appeal is already seized of the matter, as we have confirmed from both sides, the parties have an opportunity to move the Court of Appeal accordingly. As such, the applications are all hereby disallowed. Orders accordingly.
With each defeat, Gachagua's fight to remain in the political ring grows more tedious. This story of resistance may soon close, but for now, the battle he once championed seems all but lost.